Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the next video. So in this video we are going to discuss something very important about TCS. So if you are planning to get a job in TCS, then this is the right time and you should prepare well in order to get the job. So previously it was in news and all those articles it was given that TCS is hiring or it is planning to hire around 1 lakh employees this year, but now the news is that, or the official confirmation from the TCS is that it is planning to hire only 40,000 candidates, not 1 lakh. So what was the reason why TCS has reduced from 1 lakh to 40,000, or it will still going to reduce to 20 or 25,000 in future? So all these things we are going to discuss in this video, so please watch this video completely without skipping. Alright, so here you can see TCS announces to hire at least 40,000 this year. So what you can observe here is in News 18 there was an article written few days ago. TCS, which hired more than 1 lakh freshers last financial year, the company is starting the year with a hiring target of 40,000 and will step it up if needed to be during the year, said TCS Chief Operating Officer N. Subramanian. So the reduction in hiring can be attributed to growing fear in market of a possible recession in the US and COVID-induced hiring freeze is slowing down. So basically, last year they have hired around 1 lakh candidates, but due to this COVID situations and it is growing day by day, so that's why they are willing to hire only 40,000 right now. And if there is a scope for any other business, then they will be hiring more depending on the availability of business. So that thing is written in the News 18 article. So after that, next thing is hiring number reduced from 1 lakh to 40,000. So as I explained just now, so it was reduced to 40,000 compared to last year, which is 1 lakh, right? So next one, TCS will also offer higher packages. So the one thing which we have noticed about TCS is it is offering very low level packages for fresher level candidates. So as compared to other companies like Accenture, Mahindra and Mahindra, or Tech Mahindra, Brizilcon, so those kind of companies are hiring a bit higher salary compared to TCS Giant. So that's the thing while a lot of people will write the TCS test, though they get selected, they will not join. So attrition rate is also increasing in TCS, so due to lower packages only, right? So the one thing which TCS is doing in order to come up with these things is TCS will be offering higher packages for TCS digital roles and looks for people who are skilled coders and problem solvers who are certified and can demo skills in new age technologies like AI, ML, cloud and cyber security. So these are the areas in which TCS is right now focusing, like artificial intelligence, machine learning, cloud computing, computer security. So these are the candidates who are having knowledge in this domain will be hired and they will be paid a lot as compared to the other candidates, right? Alright, so next thing they are saying, like different engineering streams apart from CS or IT can participate in TCS hiring drives. TCS would consider hiring them if they are industry ready. So not only CS, IT, any other stream, even mechanical, civil guys can attend the TCS drive. So if they are skillful enough to be hired, then TCS will be hiring them directly, right? So next one, like TCS roles offered. What are all the different roles which are offered in the TCS? The first thing we know that TCS Ninja, that is CTC, which they are offering is 3.6, not even 3.6, they are offering around 3.23. So 35,000 hirings will be done there. After that, TCS Digital, CTC is 7 LPA, so 4,500 hirings will be done there. TCS Innovator, they will be offering 12 LPA for them and 500 hirings will be done in the TCS Innovator domain or the role, right? So next thing is TCS NQT hiring test for TCS. So what are all the different types of questions or fields or sections in which TCS NQT test will be taken? So TCS is likely to announce their TCS NQT test for Ninja Digital Innovator roles. The syllabus for them will be something like this. So you can see over here, Mandatory NQT sections will be like verbal ability 24 questions 30 minutes, reasoning ability 30 questions 50 minutes, numerical ability 26 questions 40 minutes. And in subject NQT, programming logic 10 questions and 15 minutes will be there. Hands on coding. Alright, so the next thing will be like hands on coding, where one question will be there and 15 minutes, and hands on coding to one question 30 minutes, right? So this is the pattern which it will be following. There will be 92 questions and 180 minutes to answer those questions, right? Alright, so next thing is skills required for TCS Ninja. So if you want to crack TCS Ninja, then what are all the different skills which you need to be having, right? So as seen from the table before, written round will be aptitude, programming logic section has MCQs from C, C++, DSA, and two coding questions. So that will be a common pattern for each and every company, you know. After that, interview will be consisting of C, C++, Java or Python and DBMS, DSA projects, puzzles, etc. And believe me, the TCS interview is not at all that much tough. You can crack it easily. So if you clear examinations, then 80% work has been done. You will be getting in. Okay. Next thing will be TCS will not care you are CS, IT or non-CS IT. They are hiring software engineers only, the one who is having skills. So you should know C or C++ mandatory, Python or Java, any one of these, TSA in any language, projects that can be demoed by sharing screen, important. You should be able to create a demo of that project if you are implementing it as a software, or if you have got some video, or else it is not required. Here it is written something like that. So they are not asking for any demos right now, I know. Puzzles, so they will be asking in some interviews depending on the interviewer, right? So skills for TCS Digital. Now what are all the skills for TCS Digital? That is for Ninja, and now this we are discussing for Digital. If you clear TCS NQT test, there will be an advanced coding round for top 20 performers. The advanced DSA graphs and trees, the questions will be, the coding round has questions from advanced DSA graphs and trees will be there. Competitive coding will be there. Also in the interview, everything mentioned for TCS Ninja in previous slide. Apart from this, you will be asked on competitive coding, advanced DSA, skills and certified in trending texts like AI/ML, cyber security, etc., DBMS. Okay, and then skills for TCS Digital Part 2. So 50% of interview will be on coding, that is DS and competitive coding. The rest 50% will be discussion on projects and certifications that you have done in AI/ML, cyber security, Salesforce or big data, or maybe anything else. Last year TCS was asking people to share screen and show working projects. So basically they were asking for working projects last year, and students who could not show certification and projects in advanced skills were mostly not selected. Important for TCS Digital offers, TCS is paying you extra to select candidates that are really skilled and are in good, they are having good coding skills, you know. So those people are hired for TCS Digital. While TCS allows non-CS IT candidates to appear for the test, but the interview process will be same for both of them. Whether you are a IT guy or a non-IT guy, you should be going through a same interview process, and same kind of questions will be asked for each and every person who is attending the interview there. So and expect everyone to show their digitalized or in the optimized skills there. Okay, so this is all about the recent TCS changes, and how it will be going to hire the candidates, what number of candidates will be hired. So if you want to prepare for this TCS Digital, we have made a playlist, a whole playlist of coding questions, where we have taken coding questions, competitive coding questions from different kinds of examinations, even from the TCS Digital. A lot of questions we have picked, and those videos are like 1 hour lengthy. So each and everything was explained in detail. So it is not just like we are explaining the logic and after that we are directly showing you the code and running. So each and everything will be live. So each and everything I will be writing a line by line. After that only I am going to compile it. What errors I will be facing, those errors I will show you, and what output I am getting, what is the expected output, what are all the different test cases which need to be passed, and how we are going to create our own test cases. and how we should make sure that our code is optimized. So all those kind of things we have discussed in detail in those playlists, so please refer that playlist. So if you want to crack this TCS Ninja or digital or any other examination, competitive coding examination, that playlist will be 100% helpful for you guys. So that's why I highly recommend you to check out. The link will be there in description. So that's it in this video, guys. I'll be coming up with a lot of videos like this day to day, so please subscribe the channel and hit the like button. See you in the next one.